Hey, what's up everybody, Goldmine here, welcome back to a new video where today I'm gonna be bringing you guys a mesh border video. This is in a Ragnarok map. So this is a really easy mesh border video, and it's really old and you can look for bases. But the thing with people uploading this mesh is they don't show you where you can build, and that's really frustrating. So as you can see, these are the coordinates. You want to do the mesh border at this area so you can build here. There is a certain area you can build. As you can see, you want to ride your griffin and go up and go up until you hit the upper mesh wall. So you can do this with a low level racer and low level griffin, but remember to put a saddle on your racer so you don't mess the mesh up. So what you want to do is get your griffin. If it's a low level griffin, you can just dismount it. When the stamina is done, you can dismount it and ride the, what's it called, passenger seat. So you want to just press X, smash the X button and go forward. Press X and go forward. So with the new updates, it's really hard to get in the mesh. As you can see, before this didn't happen. Right now it's harder to get into the mesh, but it's not that like that that hard, but it's glitchy sometimes. So you want to get on the, it's called the invisible floor at a certain angle, so you don't get stuck in the griffin's belly. Before you can go you can like go back a little bit, not a little bit, a lot actually, but right now it's harder. So what you want to do is get your racer out, go back a little bit. If you can't throw your racer, go back a little bit. If you can't, go back a little bit more until you can. So then your racer will go in. So you want to whistle the racer, and if it doesn't work, you can just ride the griffin or just jump, but it's much better to ride the griffin. So you want to ride the griffin and then let the racer follow you. When the racer gets on this certain angle where you can ride it, you just want to jump on the racer's head and then ride the racer. You can cryo the racer, or you can cryo the griffin if you want. If you have a friend, it's much better to let them cryo it. So you can cryo the racer and go down. Okay, that's weird. Do you know what? I did this before, like a long time ago, and this didn't happen. So you're gonna need a jetpack or a tech suit or a griffin. You can cryo griffin and go behind this invisible wall they put. Yeah, this is really weird. So I'm gonna get a tech suit and show you guys that you can use a tech suit or a flyer, but I think it's much better with the tech suit. So you just want to jump, and as you can see, when I fall down, there's no invisible floor or invisible wall or whatever that was. So when you get into the water, it's not water. It seems like water, but it's not water. It's kind of glitchy, so don't bring a ocean platform. It's much better not to bring a ocean platform down here. So when you drop down here, you're gonna find this area, this rocky area. So there's an invisible wall right here. Let me show you real fast. Let me just get a cliff plat so you can see that there's some places that you can't build, but there's some places where you can build. Let me just get where's cliff plat? Cliff plat, yeah. So there, as you can see, there's a invisible wall here where you can build. There's some rocks out of the invisible wall. You can see I just put my full tech suit to see under the water. So you can see there's some areas where you can't build. Not all of this rocky area you can build. And as you can see, there's an invisible wall right here, trying to, you know, get closer, but you can't. And if you're not on creative, not like on you're not if you're on official, the normal servers, non-single player, because right now I have creative on. Let me show you guys. Problems, I'm like weighted. It will damage you if you go closer to it. So try to build somewhere where you can. As you can see right here, I hit this wall. You can build right here. If you can get to any of this area, you can build. So as you can see, I can build right here. And let me just put it at a good angle where the invisible wall will not be here. Right now you can see that I'm walking behind here, and there's an invisible wall right here. You can't build behind the invisible wall and can't get closer to it. It will damage you. Let me show you guys that you can build right here. So I'm gonna get some tech foundations. You can build right here. Some areas I'm gonna show you right now, you can I got stuck. You can build with pillars. Those areas are really good. I highly advise putting your base over there. But this place, from my experience, is much better because it's much safer from that the pillars. Because one time I built a base over there and it got raided. I was not on, like, probably offline for a week and then get back, then go offline for a week. It was just like a test, so I can see what was the mesh like. Is it good or not? The Crystal Isles border mesh is much better, but the problem is they patched it. You can't. I don't think there is any way that you can get past the border. If anybody knows, please send me a message or comment. There used to be a way, but they patched it. I tried it. So this is one of the areas where you can build a pillar base. It's really nice. You can also put cliff plats. This is a big area, so you can put down a big base. It's really good. It's the best thing is it's below the border where they can see you. So they can't see you. They can't just go in like from behind the the border and see your base and then be like, I'm gonna raid this base. But it's really good. The pillar base, it's really good because you can build a huge base here. So let me show you guys right now. So as you can see, you can put a pillar down here, and if you know how to build with pillars, it will be really OP base because I don't know how to build with pillars. I don't like build with pillars a lot, but if you know, you can really like build a really good base. So I'm just gonna show you right now, guys. Like as you can see, you put your ceiling right here. As you can see, I don't know how to build, and it's really a great place if you know how to build it well, not like me. So I'm gonna show you the other place that you can build and the coordinates if you don't like this area. So this is one of the areas where you can build. It's really a nice place. You can build right here. It's huge. You can combine pillars with cliff plats. You can put a lot of cliff plats here if you like cliff plats more than pillars. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you the coordinates right now. So yeah, guys, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And thanks to all the people who subscribed from my recent message.